Hey, what's up guys? Matt here with Fix Anything Save Money. Today we've got another tool tutorial for you. This is the Avid power drill, model ACD316. I don't know if you could read that, but it's ACD316. And that's also in the description in case you need it. So we're just gonna be going over the tool features of this, and then we're gonna be giving you a quick demonstration. So I was actually pretty excited to pick up this drill just because of the price point. It's only $37, and for 37 bucks you get the drill, you get the battery charger, 2 drill bit sets, a driver bit set, this flexible extension, and then you also get this extension. So we're going to just be going over the tool features of this first, and we'll start off just showing you how to remove and reinstall the battery. So to remove the battery, we're just going to press down on this black button and pull straight out. And then to reinstall the battery, you're just going to line up these 2 grooves right here with these 2 grooves, and then just slide it in until you hear a click. Okay, so now you can see our drill's powered on. And then working our way up the tool, we've got our trigger right here, and then this button is forward and reverse. So if we press this button in on this side, that's going to put the drill into forward. And you can see a little light comes on, which is pretty handy if you're working in the dark or in, a poorly lit space. And then we have, if we press this button in, that's going to put our drill into reverse. And then if you kind of push this button halfway in between forward and reverse, that's going to lock the trigger. And you're going to want to lock the trigger if you're ever transporting it or carrying it on your tool belt, just so that it doesn't turn on accidentally. And then working our way up even further, we have our torque settings right here. So you can see our lowest torque setting is 1. That would be for driving, very small screws. And then as we go up, our torque is going to increase. So if we're driving, medium-sized screws, and then all the way up to 15. And then if we turn it to this little drill, that's for drilling. That's our highest torque setting. And then you can see here we have our keyless chuck, which if you turn it this way, that's going to close our chuck. And then if you turn it back this way, that's going to open the chuck up. So what we could do is we'll put this little extension in real quick just to show you. So you're just going to insert that and then twist it this way until it tightens down. And then what you could do to tighten it further is hold this outer black ring and just give it another tighten. And then we could install a little driver bit here, whatever we want to use. That's magnetic, so this clips right in and it holds it magnetically. Or we can, so we'll loosen it and then we'll put in a drill bit for the demonstration. And you could also insert this flexible bit. So we'll actually show you that real quick. So we'll insert the flexible bit, tighten down our keyless chuck. And then you could see if you're in awkward or tight spaces, you can twist this around. If you have a screw that you need to unloosen or tighten, you could put your bit in, that hooks in magnetically, and then you could actually hold this. Like this will twist, but if you hold this, you could see it works like that. So if you're in a tight space, you could just put that in, secure it into the screw, and then tighten or loosen. Okay, so there's that. And then we'll just show you what it looks like to drill. So these come with 2 drill bits. This looks like they're wood bits, and then these look like some sort of carbide tip bits for harder materials like metal. So we're gonna just be drilling through a scrap 2x4. So we'll just grab a drill bit. This is the 1/4 inch bit, and put it in, tighten it, and then just hold this ring like I said. And for this, we're just going to use it on the highest torque setting. This is a single speed drill, so sometimes drills will have more than 1 speed with a button, but this is just 1 speed. So we'll just grab our scrap 2x4 and I'll show you what it looks like. So we have our drill in forward. We have that button pressed down. We have our torque all the way up. And then we're just going to drill straight through. Okay, now we're through. We're just gonna press this button here to reverse the bit out. Okay, and now something just to note with this, if you're in the market for a drill, this is mainly for homeowners, people that aren't gonna be using this tool every single day because it's a brushed tool. It's just a little bit on the cheaper end as far as, you know, quality. However, what it lacks in quality, it makes up for in the price point because it's only 37 bucks. So this is perfect for a homeowner who's not going to be using it all the time. And you know, usually when you get a drill, if you buy it, this same drill, say DeWalt makes a brushless model, the drill is $150 and you don't even get the battery, you don't get any of this stuff. So you have to buy all that stuff separate and you might end up being $250 into it when you could pick this up for 37 bucks and have, you know, everything you need to get going on a project. So I do recommend this for homeowners. For professionals, not so much, because they're going to use it every single day and they're going to wear this thing out super quick, and it's probably not going to have the exact power that they're looking for. But again, for your average everyday homeowner, highly recommend. So I'll put a link in the description on where you could pick up this set. Like I said, it's like 37 bucks. So just be sure to check the link in the description. And you know, we'll also show you how to drive in a screw real quick. So we'll just get a screw, and then we're just going to take our extension bit, tighten this down, and then we're just going to take our Phillips bit, put it right in like that, and then I'm not going to go all the way down because I think this screw will puncture into my countertop. So we'll just show you what this looks like. And actually, I'll show you, if you have it down, the torque all the way down, I'll show you what's going to happen. It's not going to want to drive this screw in. It's probably just going to make a clicking noise. And it actually is driving it all the way down in the first torque setting. So, you know, as you're going, you'll notice if you need to increase the torque or decrease the torque. I've got reviews on drills where if you're on that first setting, it literally just clicks and you have to increase the torque. But this seems like it's actually working. But you know, you want it on the lowest torque setting. If you're saying, say you're driving in very small screws, that's where you would use this for. So yeah guys, that pretty much sums up this tutorial. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Otherwise, just be sure to like this video if it helped you out, and be sure to subscribe to the channel and check out all my other tool and DIY videos. I have videos on all sorts of power tools, all sorts of DIY home improvement stuff. So yeah guys, that pretty much does it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.